Hi F45ers, today we're going to cook the fragrant Thai pork stir fry. Check out the recipe for the nutritional facts in the ingredients we are using today. We'll chop up the broccoli into small pieces so that you can use it to cook quicker. Use the stem, there's a lot of nutrition in the stem. Then we'll do the cauliflower the same. Cut them up into small pieces using the stem as well. So we'll slice up the capsicum into very small slithers, and that will cook much quicker. So now we're chopping up the celery into small pieces, and we can pop it into a bowl for later. To release all the flavor in the garlic, smash it and then chop it up. That will release a lot of flavor and nutrients into the meal. We put olive oil into the wok or pan. Start off relatively hot and then let it get cooler as we go along. Keep moving the pork around so that it gets cooked throughout. Add your salt and pepper for seasoning. You can add as much as you like. Set aside the pork, so after it's cooked through, let it rest, and it'll be nice and tender when you put it back into the pot. We'll start cooking the vegetables now. As you can see, I've added a bit of turmeric and sliced ginger with the garlic, so that it adds a little bit more flavor and more nutrients into the meal. So now we add all the vegetables into the pan. As you can see, I've cut up the carrots a little differently. I've sliced them using a peeler. This way it cooks at an even pace with all the other veggies. Add the water so that we can steam it, and put the lid back on for about 6 to 8 minutes. Keep stirring so that the flavor goes from the bottom to the top. We're adding the soy, which will add more flavor. And then we're putting the pork back into the pan, and make sure you get all the juices back into the pan for taste. Add the cashews in, and that will soften nicely for when you eat it. Stir it all in, make sure everything's stirred in. Here I've cut in the fresh basil and also fresh coriander. That gives it a lot of taste. You can also add in parsley, oregano, and any other herbs and spices you want to add at this stage. And we'll pop on the lid and let the fragrance and the spices release themselves. Chili cutting, don't do it this way. You'll end up with a cut finger. I just showed you that so that you know not to do it that way. Just cut in very small slices, add it to the pan, and mix it in well. It will add a bit of flavor and spice to the meal. You know I love my chilies. Okay, squeeze in some lemon, lime, and it's all ready to be served. Dish up one serving, which is half the pan, and that will be your meal for today. And keep a container and put that in the fridge for tomorrow. You'll enjoy that. The flavors will get released even more. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below and let me know how yours turned out and how you changed it to suit you and your family. Enjoy your meals and happy F45ing.